live on my side.
Double wide, chicken fried, tractor ride, country pride, hazel eye, double wide. I can't wait to get back home. Come on, bring me in. Oh, sounded good, boy.
All right. Hey, it's good to see you all. You're looking sexy.
Hazel eye, double wide. I can't wait to
Get on home.
come on, bring me in.
Ha ha ha. It's looking cloudy in here. Let me clear my eyes here. Hang on.
I just farted. You have to excuse me.
Is that what that was?
That was a terrible mist, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
I happen to believe there is no excuse, sir. You were in control of that thing and you just let it go off like
Absolutely. Hey, when it has to come out of me, it has to come out of me. You know, I don't hold back.
that. All right, well, can't you just walk your ass out to the other room?
Well, I could.
I mean,
but
you know.
we're all
I mean,
adults here. We can take each other's odors.
No, sir. No.
Come on.
No, sir. That's how disease happens. That's
From
how them
farts?
monkeys.
Remember the Black Plague?
That's how them
Is
monkeys.
that how the Black Plague happened? Everybody was
Yeah.
sitting around drinking beer and eating fart?
No,
Or,
just one
drinking
guy.
beer and farting?
Not just one guy, but he had previously eaten a rat.
That's how the monkeys turned into gorillas. All right, I'm just gonna say that. You hang around your own farts, it ain't good. You're gonna turn into an animal of sorts.
If
Well-
you eat a rat,
You know?
yes, you will fart. It will make you. It. Guess
Oh,
what?
really?
And then what? The Black Plague. That's what happened. That's how it got
Because
started.
of the flea farts?
Just one guy ate a rat. Don't eat rats.
Well, fleas give you the Black Plague, right?
No,
Rats.
no. A
and the
guy ate a
fleas
rat,
with the fleas
farted,
on-
Black Plague.
Bingo.
Jeez, I've been wrong all these years.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably you went to a lefty public school.
That's right. I did.
Right.
I did.
Right.
What they call that curriculum?
Clyde's
Earl?
been homeschooled.
Yeah, I was homeschooled,
Yeah.
and I'm an orphanage.
You mean
From the
road,
ghetto.
road scholarships?
I'm
and
an
all that?
orphanage.
You're an orphanage, all right.
I'm a damn orphanage.
Every sperm cell that fell out of that limp thing of yours never made land.
So were you in a orphanage, a Catholic orphanage or something like that?
That's why they call them seamen.
I don't even know where this show's going, but
It already went there, and we're back.
Roger Whitebauken,
Hey, Roger.
Brother Boom.
Roger found
Hey,
us.
Ordinary.
He said, Roger says, new channel, eh? Did you wear the old one out? Yeah.
Nah, giant lawsuit.
Basically.
It's a giant lawsuit. It's ridiculous. really.
Roger, we are the Syndicate, and you are an honorary member.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's true. Sorry.
Ordinary says, I've got many, many questions to ask. Ordinary, go for it, man. Oh, okay. He's out there. He's letting people know the show's on.
Oh yeah,
He's over
or
there
it's our
All right,
man.
thank you.
All right, Ordinary, you know what? We make you our honorary go-to guy. Our boy Friday. Ordinary's our boy Friday.
Oh boy, are we in trouble?
The only reason Ordinary's here, Dale says, is because he got banned in news.
You know that's right.
What's up, Dale?
Dale, W. Penn.
You crazy motherfucker.
What?
And guess who
What?
else is here?
Yo, mama.
Ooh.
Rock Hardwood,
No,
baby.
really, Rock?
What?
How are you doing, Rock?
Hey, Rock, I was watching Fox on Vaughn, you know, and you were on there just rolling with the great lines, bro.
No,
We were sitting there
yeah,
watching you. Mr. Hardwood is very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny, but looks ain't everything.
Let me tell you about apparently we owe everybody an apology.
Okay, let's apologize. I've done that a lot.
YouTube
Confess.
YouTube blocked our they blocked our hot mess from last Friday because we had crossed some boundaries and went into the copyright avenues of non-compliance, and basically we had to remix, but it's up there now. So we apologize, but that's as far as I'm going. After that, fuck you. I was here. If you weren't, it's your fault.
Well, I also want to make my apology.
Yeah, okay.
Big, I'm sorry you had been put through that.
You know,
There's my apology. You got one, Simper?
I'm not even I wouldn't even apologize for being put through it if I were you. You wasted your apology, sir.
Would you please apologize for me wasting my apology?
I apologize for Ordinary for being ordinary.
Well, okay, we'll accept that apology because we know he can't help it.
Let's see. Ordinary says, for some odd reason, I'm not a mod on this particular seasoned channel. Must be a computer glitch. A bug, you could say. Rock says, I've never been able to tell these guys apart, but if I could, boy. Dale says, damn, what's with the potty mouths? Well,
I know.
That's why we moved. This is an adult channel.
Yeah, we decided.
As you can read by the scrolling words down there at the bottom of the screen, you'll see that it says adults only.
And on PC broadcasting, we can't do the politically correct anymore.
We're not able to do
No, we can't just do it. No.
We're actually rebelling against PC.
I'm rebelling against Trump.
Well, yeah, Semper turned leftist on us.
Absolutely.
It's crazy
As
how
a matter
it
of
worked
fact,
out.
Rock Hardwood, I got to tell you right now, that is such a racist thing to say. You can't tell us apart? Come on now.
Yeah.
I have never heard more of a racist thing in my life.
And they say all white people look alike.
That's exactly right. Well, no, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I said they were saying.
And it's terrible.
Well,
And
if you all
I
look
don't
like
even
me,
wear-
you're in trouble.
And I don't even wear glasses. That tells you how out of control Rock Hardwood is.
Somebody's having a birthday in the chat. I
What?
think it was Dale.
Next Saturday.
Okay,
Oh,
next Saturday.
He's
All right.
trying to do that week-long birthday
Oh, I see what
bullshit.
he's doing, yeah.
No, that's bullshit. You can't claim a birthday for a week, for a whole week. No, hell no. Unless maybe you had left one leg up in your mama's vagina for for 72 hours, then you could probably claim a 3-day birthday. But after that, hell no.
Bigfoot. One big foot, you know. He had one dinky foot and one really extremely large foot stuck up in there. They needed forceps and they needed to tie that thing open. They needed to go to AutoZone just to get the equipment to get his foot out of there.
Yeah, I had somebody's foot up my ass like that once. Never again. Never again. The stitches alone were unbearable. Oh,
Now,
and the bleeding. Oh, the bleeding was atrocious.
Rock Hardwood says, does UNPC own all these channels? Yes. UnPC owns all the channels. Somebody mentioned, Ordinary says he sees an XXX in our logo. I see two X's in the logo.
I don't see any.
Maybe he's cross-eyed.
He's drunk.
Are you drunk again?
I hope to never see any of my exes ever again. So I don't know what exes you're looking at, buddy. Maybe get your eyes off your frickin' refrigerator. All them pictures of you and your ex. Every time you go there, you grab a beer out of there crying because she left your ass because you smell like bologna and anchovies. It's despicable.
Prison baloney. That green stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Prison bologna is
That is nasty.
horrific. And you know the man making that bologna sandwich is spitting on every one of them. You know he is.
You thought that was mayonnaise? Hell no.
No, that was Hawker.
Hawker.
Yeah, Hawker.
Ordinary
You never
says.
heard of a Hawker?
Ordinary says, I don't indulge in your triple X bullshit, unless the cocaine and hookers are on the house. He also said Semper Fi went to AutoZone to have his battery checked one time. They opened the hood and said, "Yep, she's there."
No, I ain't gonna hold back. Hell no. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a little upset about life right now.
What's up?
Yeah. Well, I'll confess about this later. I understand we're gonna have a priest in here, Uncle Thicknickles. Pastor Thicknickles.
Father.
Reverend?
Father McThicknuckles.
Father.
He'll be
Father
here.
McThicknuckles.
What we did was, since this is our new channel and our
Yeah.
new broadcasting, which
Yeah.
is very un-PC,
Yeah.
we might want to get a blessing
Absolutely.
from a Catholic priest.
No, I don't. The channel
just
is
saying,
don't point that
before
cross at me. I don't like religion. I'm a leftist. I can't stand religion. I
Right.
believe religion should be completely separate. I don't even
Right.
believe in it. But don't point the
Right.
cross to me. Don't throw any anoint me with any holy water. I may confess, but
Yeah.
don't touch me.
So let me ask you this there, Lefty. If you're sitting on the corner bleeding out, right? I mean, there
Yeah.
you are. Somebody come up and
Yeah.
right up on your insides, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
And you don't want me to hand you any holy water to heal your ass?
I'll tell you this, and I'll tell you this right now. That's the same kind of analogy. You know, if you're in a daggum foxhole and you're bleeding out, you believe in God, right?
Okay.
You're going to pray for Him to save you. The way I look at it is that everybody lives and everybody dies. And
The way I look at it is,
who knows what happens whenever you die? And if I'm going to die, I'm going to die. So hey, don't.
the way
do
I
anything
look
to
at
me.
it is, if you're a lefty, lefties don't join the military; they join Antifa.
Oh,
Well, see, I
So you don't really have a say in this.
No, I became awoke late in my life. Or woke, not awoke, woke.
You used to be. Oh, so you crossed over.
I crossed over. Correct.
he's a crossover.
You could call me trans cross. You could call
You're trans-crossed.
trans cross.
I knew it.
I like
That's
I knew
that's
it.
a
I knew
great
it.
word. Thank you,
I knew
Big
you-
C. I'm rubbing off on you.
If
already,
somebody asks
Big.
me what sex I am, I'm gonna say I'm trans crossed.
See, you guys are falling right in with me. I'm teaching you something already.
Trans crossed. I'm keeping a list of all the amazing things my brother says. You know how it is with art. You know, you never make any money off of it till the painter is dead or whatever. I'm gonna make a lot of money when you go, bro. I'm selling the Bigism book. Bigisms.
That's all right.
Bigisms.
Somebody's got to profit from this bullshit.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, they won't leave that Trump feller alone, will they? Every day it's a new thing about this guy. I mean, if he farted, the media would literally blow up about it. Literally. I mean, it would be on the front page.
His farts
Trump,
are that bad.
Trump poots in Putin's face.
Did
You know,
did
I mean,
you see,
it'll be something like that.
Hillary today, go Hillary. Hillary's going to run for president. You know that, and I'm going to
it in
vote for her.
Putin's face.
But Hillary just got done calling the Gabbard woman.
You're good at this, man. You
Gabbard.
are good at this.
No, Gabbard. She just got done saying the Gabbard is a Russian asset. Right? This woman served 16 years in the Army, running for president, and Hillary Clinton today said she's a Russian asset.
She's pretty hot too. She's pretty hot. She's cuter
I
cuter than Trump.
I like Gabbard. She's
cuter than Trump. I'll say that.
She is not.
Dude.
What's going on in the
going
chat,
on,
man?
man?
What's going on in the chat? Keith is here.
Yeah, dude just showed up.
What's up? Dude is here. Keith, Ordinary Rock, Roger, Brother
Yeah.
Boom,
Y'all are in trouble now.
and Dale W. Pitt. Happy birthday to Dale. It's
good to
also
see you
Beej's
all.
birthday. That's Semper Fi's wife, Beej. She'll be in here in a little bit. Possibly.
Maybe, I don't know. They're in there finger painting.
Is that what the kids are calling it?
Yeah, but they're using vape pens to do it. I don't understand. Vaping spray can paint. Didn't we have some family used to do spray cans paint? I don't know. They did some. We had some family did some of that. I guess I shouldn't talk about family.
Hey, can I throw Dale W. Pitt a happy birthday rhyme? Can I throw Dale W. Pitt a
throw
happy
it on
birthday
him.
rhyme?
I would
Throw it on
hope
him.
so.
Hey, Dale, this goes out to you, brother. Happy birthday to Dale W. Pitt. It's what we all will. We will throw him a party to a grandiose scale. And we hope the years go by like a snail, because when you're gone, we're having a yard sale.
Damn
So
straight
I hope
about
you got
that.
a lot of stuff, Dale, because we're going to sell it. It's
I
all,
want all of his underwear.
it's all Syndicate property anyhow. Any Syndicate member,
You guys can have all the gold and the stamp collection and the train set. You guys can have all that crap. I just want his underwear. I'm gonna make a flag
I'll say.
and I'm gonna put Hillary for president on it.
there you go.
Make a big old
Go Hillary.
giant underwear flag that says "Go Hillary"
Go Hillary.
or just Hillary.
Wow.
I can't wait for the race. I can't wait for Hillary to see it. Joe Biden's going to drop out. Bernie's going to drop dead. Hillary's going to hop in there, and she's going to beat Trump again.
That's true.
It is.
Dale says, I do have a lot of stuff, but I threw the underwear out years ago.
He's been commando ever since.
Sorry, Hillary. I can't build the monument to you.
Commando.
You know, let me tell this story.
Oh, okay.
We were having carpet put down in our house with my first wife, right? And the carpet guy had them old 70s style shorts. Remember them really tight, short 70s style shorts? Well, he was bent over tapping on a hammer, and my ex-wife says, Matt, look over at him. So I look over him, and one of his testicles hanging through, and it's long. I mean, it's hanging to the left through and hitting him on the inner thigh as he's hammering, right? And I'm like, how doesn't he know that his testicle isn't hanging out of them 70s style shorts like that? And my ex-wife says, I have no idea. I don't know what. I mean, it was his testicle was hanging. I'd say a good 6 to 8 inches long.
Did you get
I
his
couldn't believe it.
autograph?
And it was only one ball. It was only one testicle.
Did you get his autograph?
No. I was
you
too
screwed
embarrassed
up,
to ask
dude.
him. I was
Hell
like,
no.
I didn't even go in there. I didn't even go over there and tuck it up in there for him.
His name probably was something like Richard Simmons.
He looked like Richard Simmons in them shorts. He was a heavy guy too.
Ordinary says, he says, Dear God, another one of his short stories. He says, I'll loan you a hammer for your frontal lobe. Anything at this point.
Hey, that was a short story. No, come on, and it was a funny one
Yeah.
too. You should have been there though. It was,
No, thank you. No,
Dale
thank you.
says, Dale sends a private message to Brother Boom. I love you. Too. But don't talk about it in open chat.
Yeah, there are no secrets here, boy. This is the Syndicate. Everybody knows everything. Because if you leak it out, we'll know who did it. And when you do, it's it. That's it. That's over. Game over. You done leaked on yourself and others. That's not pretty.
That ain't pretty.
That ain't gonna wash.
You're right. You're right.
That ain't gonna wash.
off. Just doesn't wash off either.
I heard Trump used to have 2 women doodle D on him.
Oh, yeah, right.
Doodle D.
Exactly.
Russian.
You Big, you're hitting all my points. I am wearing up on you. I am.
It
wearing
was
up
his wife and his daughter, right? Melania and
No, it was
Bisogna?
No, it was his sister. His
Bisogna.
sister. No,
Lasagna.
his daughter Pisania.
no, it was his judge sister that was doing it.
Oh, Trump's sister,
Yeah,
Pisania.
the federal judge. You know.
Oh, the federal judge.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
He's pissing on you too?
No, she's on him.
Oh, see, I'm all confused about the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the pictures when they were younger.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where are we going with all this information?
Hey, I'm just...
Brother Boom has a question. Sorry. What do you think of the death of Elijah Cummings?
Tragic. Icon.
Big?
I think hell's a lot hotter today.
No, come on now.
What?
Hey, you know what? Come up here, Semper, and I want to hear the A's and B's, the verses.
All right.
The verses.
Here, I'll switch your microphones.
Oh, yeah. Here
Let
you
me
go.
turn you
Yeah.
down here.
Sit on down to my... Here, sit on down to my left. Why don't
Check. Try your mic, bro.
All right.
I
Yeah,
have to
here.
turn you down because you have a big voice.
Here, have a
Yeah.
seat. Have a seat
I'm
on my
boisterous.
left.
Right into it.
I am boisterous.
Keep going.
Check. 1, 2.
Beauty. Thank you. All right.
So,
All right, now let me ask the question again.
Elijah Cummings.
Yes. We're going to get the both sides of the story. This is called Both Sides of the Story here on the Syndicate. What do you think about the passing of Elijah Cummings?
Tragedy. Icon. The man served for, 50 years in the house or something like that?
Not in my house, he didn't.
No. I mean, he was a hero. He fought
I ain't
civil
no
rights. He
racist.
fought civil rights, LGBTQ. He used to fight for the environment. I think that he was one of the most influential members of Congress for the last 20 or 30 years. I think it was fantastic.
Who did he influence, sir?
Oh, I mean, he got Obamacare passed, which the Republicans tore up.
Oh, the one you had to read before you knew what was in it?
No.
That one?
Everybody knew what was in that, and you know they did.
So why didn't it work?
Because the Trump and the Republicans tore it down. It was about ready to work.
It was
I mean,
about ready
they had
to.
all the bugs fixed.
Oh.
They had all the bugs fixed, and it was starting to work. You know, this stuff can't happen overnight. There are going to be some errors. There are going to be some issues and problems with any program like that.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Yeah.
Did Elijah Cummings have arms?
Did Elijah come? Yeah, he had arms.
Then why couldn't he reach across the fucking aisle?
Well, because the Republicans were stonewalling him.
Oh.
Every step of the way. They're negative Nellies is what they were. Negative nannies.
Let me ask you
Negative
this.
Knuckleheads.
What color did Elijah Cummings think the Republicans were? What color do you think that the Republicans were?
Why are you bringing race into this?
No, I'm just asking. If you are on his side and you believe in him, and he was such an icon, so are you speaking for him? And if you are, what color?
Well, no, I'm speaking for me and what I feel the Elijah Cummings represented.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he was a staunch union man. I love unions. I was in the union for 26 years.
Yeah, so I was never in the union.
26 years.
And look where I'm at now.
You should have been in the union. See? You see? It all works out in my favor every time. Every time. You can't beat the logic of the left. You just can't beat the logic.
Anyway, here's what I want to say. Hell got a lot hotter. And it's because when you if it's like a barbecue, right? You throw extra briquettes in there, it's going to raise the temperature. It's going to raise the temperature.
I don't believe in heaven or hell, so whatever you say is like your opinion. I just know that the man was incredibly talented. He was a spearhead right next to Martin Luther King, spearheaded right next to Martin Luther King. And
You are such a racist, bro. What's up with that?
Come on now. He was a,
You know what? Honestly,
I didn't
really,
laugh at-
Look,
I didn't laugh at-
when we said let's do this channel, we said we could say
See,
dirty
no,
words and stuff.
No,
but
that right
to
there,
be racist is
that
really
right there.
That's
he
over the top.
giggled at spearhead, and a spearhead. I could have been talking about the Trojans.
You know what? I'm gonna
I could have
take the
been
mic from you
I
if
could
you
have been
don't
talking
stop
about
this
the
right
Romans.
now.
I could have been talking about
Matt,
1,000
you
years
need to
of
go to
people
our
using
safe
spears.
space. Matt.
He nitpicked thousands of years to
right,
represent
that's it.
a certain segment of the population.
All right.
That shows you the racism that permeates in this room
I'm cutting
right now.
his mic.
The racism permeates in this room,
I'm
and
cutting
I'm
his
tired.
mic, and here's what's happening. You, sir, have to go to your safe space right now because you're triggered.
You've been triggered, sir.
You are so triggered. Here,
I'm not triggered.
no. You go to your safe space right now.
See, this is what happens when somebody makes a good point. You get banned. You get kicked out. This is what the right does to you. They shut you up and they
Take a
throw
breath.
you right out the window. I am not going. What? That's what I got to say about that. Exactly what I got to say about that.
Okay,
Rest in peace.
take that with you. Go to your safe space right now.
Good night, Irene. Somebody build that guy a closet quick.
I'm sorry. Now that I do want to apologize.
Fuck you,
We really
Ordinary.
racism is never allowed on our
Exactly
show.
right. I can't believe it just festers in here.
You know, it. Don't take it personal, bro. But spearhead.
Thousands of years.
That's cold, man.
Thousands of years
Honestly.
people have been
That's
using
cold.
spears, and you pinpoint prick that much of it. Thousands of years people have been using spears. So don't put that on me.
He said it. He said spearhead. Ordinary says, "Don't sit down, Clyde. He turned in your seat."
That's exactly. I wish I would have thought about that.
Dale says, "Oh, now, Clyde, you're going to smell like Simper.
I don't think it
Better wipe
washes
your seat
off
before
either.
you sit down."
Oh Lord, have the mercies. Well, you know what I want to say. I didn't really know the guy too well. Anytime I've ever heard about him was during a conflict where he honestly was just he wasn't reach. I never saw him reach across the aisle. I never saw it.
Biden does.
I didn't see it in his speech. Yeah, well, he does that to smell hair.
Well, he reaches across the aisle and grabs the youngest little child there and grabs it,
And sniffs.
Pulls it close.
Yeah, no, I know. We know that.
thinks about it,
Yeah.
contemplates.
Anyway, I never saw Elijah
Creepy
Cummings
fucker.
cross the aisle, shake his hand, and say, "Well done, fellow servant of the people." Nah, hell to the nah. Never. Anybody want to point it out? You can point it out. See, he's trying to spearhead things right now, ain't he?
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. I can't stop this feeling. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
Ooga chaka.
Oh,
Hey guys, we got a
yeah.
really cool video here. You guys know him, Ed Bassmaster. He's one of our favorite YouTube comedians.
I like him.
We love you, Ed. Thanks for letting us use your videos.
Balls out, brother.
He's one of the funniest guys on YouTube, and he's never, ever copyrighted us to play his stuff. Ever.
No, because he's,
Because he's a great fucking guy, man.
yeah, there you go. See? I don't know.
Gets things done too.
Yeah, he's all about the getting it done.
Yeah, he's busy.
He's a done getter.
Exactly.
He is a done getter. That
Here we
boy.
go. Here's some Ronnie calling the lawyer.
This Ronnie?
Yeah, my name's Ronnie Watts.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm trying to find out if I can sue my neighbor.
You can't shoot your neighbor. That's your head through that question. Is he a nuisance?
Nah, he broke my hand.
Your neighbor broke your hand.
Yes.
Tell me what happened.
It was Saturday night. We were out front drinking, and he said something a little smart. So we
How
got.
much were you drinking, Ronnie?
I only had one beer.
If I could have $1 for everyone who says they only have come on, Ronnie.
All right,
How many beers did you have?
I probably had like 10.
And what? You're out outside your house having beers.
We were outside having beers, and he said something smart, so I went to crack him one, and he turned his head, and when he turned his head, I punched him in the back of his head and broke my hand.
And now what do you want to do?
I want to sue him for damages or whatever.
You want to sue him for damages.
Right.
Okay. But what did he do wrong? He didn't attack you. You attacked him.
I know, but he was saying something smart. If he didn't say something smart, I wouldn't have had to crack him.
Here, how can I help you?
Yeah, I want to speak to a lawyer.
I am. How can I help you?
Well, I want to sue my neighbor for damages.
What happened, sir?
We were out front Saturday night, out front on my porch, having a couple beers, chilling out and whatnot. And he said something stupid. I mean, he said my hair looked like a tumbleweed or something stupid like that. And so I got up in his face, and when I went to swing at him, he turned around real quick and ended up punching the back of his head. And I think I broke my hand.
Did your neighbor hit you, sir?
No, he turned around real quick.
And so you want to sue him because you punched him and hit his head?
Yeah.
Sir, he can't. There's no lawsuit because you punched somebody and you didn't get to hit the spot that you wanted to.
Even though he started it by calling me scarecrow hair?
Even though he called you, yes. I'm sorry.
Well, I got another question then. Forget about that. Tuesday, he cracked a beer bottle over my head and I got 10 stitches. And I want to sue him on that then.
That is a better chance.
Okay, good.
Were you in the midst of a fight?
No, it was, I was in his house and I was looking through his desk drawer to get a pen. And he came downstairs and said, yo, what the heck are you doing in my house, blah, blah, blah. And from the steps through the beer bottle, it hit me right over the top of my ear on the side of my head. Gave me 10.
Had you walked into his house without him knowing it?
Yeah, but I didn't know he was home. I thought he was at work. That was the whole thing.
I think you're going to have a hard time with that one, too.
For him hitting me in the head with a beer bottle, why is that?
Because you broke into his house.
Oh, it was open, huh? It was open. I didn't break in. It was open.
Yeah, but he would be able to say there was someone in my house who was there uninvited.
Well, he knows me, so he couldn't lie about that. I've known him for 10 years.
Okay, I think you need to stay away from your neighbor. I think you both need to stay away from each other.
Well, what if I go smack him in the head with a broomstick and he sue me?
If you just walked up to him and smacked him in the head with a broomstick, I think that would not only could he call the police.
Well, what's a way I can do it and get away with it where I can turn around and say...
I can't give you advice on how it is that you can beat up your neighbor, sir.
Hey, everybody. So I lost them. I lost them again. What can I say? Let's see. What should we do? I could wait around. We'll be right back with you.
Oh, we're back?
I've just been sitting here.
Oh, okay. Hey, everybody.
Everybody's having a good time.
Okay.
We got
Nobody-
Dale W. Pitt with us. Brother Boom.
Hey, hey,
Beer
hey.
Make is here. Keith is here.
Oh.
Ordinary, Rock, Hardwood, and Roger.
Hey, hey, hey. It's
Beer
good to
Gang
see
is
y'all.
here.
Beer make, meet ordinary. Ordinary, meet beer make.
Well, there you go.
Awesome.
Get yourself a room.
I will give anybody $10. I will give anybody $10 if they will tell me what this logo represents right here
Which one?
on my shirt.
$10.
$10.
All right,
Tell
let's see
me,
it.
tell me what emblem that is from. See it?
Man.
$10. Tell me where this emblem comes from.
Yeah. Wow, $10.
$10.
Is that in Yang bucks?
$10. You only got another minute.
And, hey, he's going to give it to you in Yang bucks, so I don't know about that, guys.
Where does that logo come from?
Yank bucks.
I know I'm fat.
Yeah, they'll be
Boo.
yanked right out from under you as soon as they give them to you in
Stating
taxes.
the obvious. Duh.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to make my guess.
Go ahead.
Oh,
What's your guess?
you get a guess?
Can I give you a hint?
Yes, please.
It was a television program from the late 70s and early 80s. It ran for 3 years.
Damn.
And it was a sci-fi
Okay.
TV program.
Shoot the monkey.
All right, I'm going to
No.
guess Battlestar Galactica.
No. Ordinary. Ultraman. No.
Bible man?
No. Can I give you another hint? Can I give you another hint?
It is Bible Man.
This logo
That's good.
and this costume was given to this individual by a spaceship.
Oh, was it? I don't know. I was just trying to keep it going.
All right, do you want me to tell you?
Please, because
Everybody done?
we
No,
don't want
don't.
to gang bucks
No,
anyway.
please don't tell us.
Yeah,
Let's-
don't tell us.
Tell
Leave
us
it a
next
mystery.
Friday.
The
Yeah.
greatest American hero.
Oh, no wonder it's a crappy
No,
logo.
it was a great program.
But it's a crappy logo.
He got the suit and he lost the instructions to it.
but
So he
it's,
kind of flew like this and he slammed in the walls and
Yeah.
you know.
I understand, but
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
crappy
okay.
logo is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to get at.
Yeah.
The greatest American hero. One of my favorite programs. That's why I bought the shirt.
Well, I'm glad there's fans out there for everything.
Weird.
I love
Ordinary
it.
got it
I love
late.
it.
Ordinary got it.
Ordinary
you,
knows.
Ordinary.
Oh, ordinary,
Yeah.
Ordinary knows things.
He typed it after you said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the video, the repeat on the video, and see who said what, typed when.
I'll watch
You know
it.
what I mean?
I'll watch it.
Yeah, because he just wants your Yang bucks is all he wants.
That's it.
I know that
I'll
ordinary
send you the
motherfucker.
$10 if it proves. I'll send you the $10 if it proves to be true. Ordinary.
$10 Yank bucks. They're gonna be Yank bucks at first, but as soon as you pay your taxes, they're gonna yank them all back. So there's that.
There's that.
We're gonna have to speak about that next week with Lefty Louie over here. Lefty loser,
I don't care.
the losing lefter.
The more. See, you call them taxes. I call them investments.
Lefty Lulu.
We got to invest in the environment. We got to invest in infrastructure.
Lefty your ass
We
behind.
got to invest, not taxes. They're investments. Everybody invests in everything that we see.
Lefty's handies, 5 cents each.
Lefty's handies. Lefty's. That's a stretch, bro.
That's all right. Keep on hammering on me. That's all right. The only reason why you do that is because you know I'm right.
Lefty's testicles at the hardware store.
I don't know where it's all going. It's going to hell in a handbasket if we don't do something. And so what are you going to do? You're going to have to vote here in 2020, in November 2020. And I want you to vote your conscience. If you need extra bucks, go Yang, man. Go Yang. If you want to pay extra taxes, what's that bitch's name?
Pocahontas?
Yeah, her. Do her. Do Joe. Do Ding Ding. Burn Burn. The Bing Bing. Do them all. Hell, do them all. Do Beto.
I like Beto.
Hey, by the
Oh,
way,
my
Ordinary says
God.
regarding your T-shirt, you're lucky you didn't say Space 1999 or Bionic Woman on your titty shirt.
I don't have titties, do I?
No, but your shirt has. And it's also got a crappy logo on it.
Hey, that's an awesome television program. Awesome.
But
logo.
big is most correct. We're all wrong. Even Matt. That is Bible man.
That's Bible Man.
That's what we're gonna call you every time you wear that shirt.
Hey, Bible Man.
Oh, Bible man's here.
Yeah.
Say, you're just trying to get me all riled up, and it ain't gonna work. You can call me whatever you want. That's the way you right wingers do it.
Clyde and I come up
Look
with.
at Trump. Look at Trump.
Well, Roger says this. He says Semper wants to be supervising all of us to make sure we don't use fossil fuels. Of course, he's going to need a private jet to do that.
I don't do the private jet, and I'm totally against all these leaders of ours who use private jets. That's
All right, hey, listen.
hypocrites.
Honestly, I cannot see you, sir, riding.
I'm a
I
true
can't
lefty.
see you riding in a paper plane. It just ain't gonna happen.
I don't fly.
They don't make logs that big enough.
I don't fly. I'm in the bunker all the time. I don't come out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you stay down there because
I come
that's
here?
where rat bastards hang out.
I stick around Semper's bunk hole. That's where I stick around. I stick around Semper Fi's bunk hole.
The funky bunk hole.
Yeah.
The funky bunk hole, 400 feet deep.
Ooh. That's a lot of yardage.
So I don't fly, I don't drive, I don't go outside of my bunker except for here, and I got a tunnel from there.
Let me
to here.
ask you who you're gonna vote for, and then
Well,
shut up
I don't
after
think
that.
I don't think he's going to make it, but I like Beto. I like Joe Biden. Joe Biden is so funny. Even when he makes his
creepy.
gaffes, he's funny.
No,
right?
you're creepy,
Plus, he's
dude.
from Pennsylvania, and I'm a Pennsylvania boy.
Hey, this is just from your brother
You're
Boom.
creepy, dude.
Semper Fi, your brother Boom.
Yeah.
You keep talking about Hillary and the Dems the way you are. He says he may have to disown you.
You will never
Oh,
disown me
snap.
now. Come on.
Out of the will, bruh. You gone. Kick to the curb.
Yeah.
You're out. Game over. Bye bye.
Hey,
See you
If
later.
you can't accept your brother for whom he is, then kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
Wow.
What an evil
Dude,
fuck.
this is right before Christmas. Your shit ain't getting nothing under that
I
tree.
told you a couple when
Nothing.
I told you the very first Syndicate show. What 3 weeks ago? Now that I'm done being a nice guy. I'm done. I'm done fucking around. I'm gonna tell it straight.
That presupposes you were ever a nice guy.
And straight.
You know, starting to wonder there too. But I'll figure that out later.
I mean, come on, man. Too much presupposings
Yeah.
will get you in trouble every time.
It's too bad I can't grow a bun.
Yeah, if you could slap that in a bun, you'd call it the bunless bagel.
No, I'll find.
Your
a
head
bun.
don't look like a bun. It looks like a bagel. Do that again.
Bagel all day long.
Yeah, man. That's one of them bagels where they throw that extra onion on there.
Steve,
Poppy
USA.
seeds.
How you
That
doing
shit
tonight,
looked like some
Steve?
poppy seed onion bagel.
Hey, welcome to Steve, USA, me. What's up, Steve, USA? Welcome, man.
Hey, we're USAers. Yes, we are. Yep. I was born here. Here, this here boy over here, back here, and over there, I think was all born here. So, we ain't even got to show our papers no more.
Well, that might change if Joe Biden gets elected.
You reckon?
Un-
Checkpoint
unless
at every
you're
block.
Unless you're stopped by a pig, then you have to show your papers whenever, which is completely unconstitutional.
Dude, if you're stopped by a pig, you need to get out of the pig pen. Stay out of that trough. Leave it to them, man.
That's really good advice.
You know what else pisses me off about the pigs? That thin blue line. That's a desecration of the flag.
Dude, don't call them pigs. They're out there saving your ass.
They're out there harassing, beating people up, pulling
Oh,
people over for
my
cash.
God.
They're doing more harm than good.
Oh, my Lord. See? Dude.
There.
All right, let me just say this. And I really mean it. You, sir, are a user.
Is that all you got?
You, sir, are a loser.
Look at that woman that cop just got done shooting through her window.
You,
Did you see
sir,
that? Did you see that? He didn't even knock on the door. He saw her in the window and he shot her through the window. Come on now.
Okay.
That's what the pigs do, man.
No,
that's
no,
how
no,
they
no.
do you.
No, you can't,
Roger says
you can't take the one guy and blame everybody else. That's like blaming all them sweet apples that the rotten one smells like the left side of
if you're a good cop and
back
protect a
side
bad
of a
cop, you then become a bad cop.
soft side
and
of
then
a
cops stick together and they don't turn
fat
their
part
buddies
of a
and their pals in, and that's why one cop who you may say is
cornhole
clean is dirty, because then he then covers up for his dirty partner.
Dude, you're watching too much TV, man.
So Roger says he wants to run for Congress because they don't have to follow any of the laws they pass.
No, that's true.
And Roger, if you run for Congress, I will absolutely vote for you.
Listen, unlimited
Or I'll help you run your
unlimited sick
campaign.
days with pay. Check this out. 26 personal days. 46 holidays. Who the fuck gets 46 holidays in a year? Your leaders.
Union members.
Maybe I got the numbers wrong. Maybe it's 26 holidays. But they got unlimited sick time. I mean, like if let's just say you went and screwed a whore, right? Because it was part of the deal that you made when you were elected, right? I mean, just your basic political stuff, you know. And then let's say your penis got a wart on it. You could take 6-month time off, get your penis fixed, and still get paid. Now that's power. That's penis power.
You know the problem with that? The fixing the penis part. Because you know they're not going to sew it on right. Unless you got frickin' Obamacare.
That's right.
If you have private insurance, they're going to sew it on the wrong side of your body.
I got a Lorena Bobbitt
But
joke.
at least you could fuck yourself in the ass out.
I already told that joke last week. Ew. Oh.
When somebody says go fuck yourself, like you'll
Okay,
you'll
give
be
me
like,
a minute.
Hold on a minute.
Here, hold this.
Which way do you want me to do it?
You mind filming it? You know what? Here's the truth of the matter is, it's a Friday night. We're supposed to be having fun in life. And I'm here just having a blast. So I don't know what you bastards are up to.
Well, we're glad you're here, though.
Yeah, I'm
We
glad
got
to be
Brother
here.
Boom and Keith, Ordinary Rock,
Right
Roger,
on.
Steve,
Uh-huh.
Dale W. Pitt, Nitwit TV is here.
Wow.
We got the gang, man.
Man, they let Nitwit in here. He's going to regret this, man. They're going to ban him from his church pew.
Ordinary.
They will.
He won't be able to sit on the front no more. They'll kick his ass to the 3/4 side.
Ordinary says, talking about politics, I was born crooked. He tried to fix it with his hand for years. Nope.
All I got to say is don't give up, brother. You keep stroking away.
Ordinary says the only time he leans to the left is when he gets a hard on.
Hey, when I was like 6 years old, there was this priest. No, I ain't going there.
Roger says, you guys are making me nervous as hell.
Hey, Nit is here. First time ever.
Steve says,
TV.
Steve says, and in Matt in the background, man, in a few months, the poet, Mr. Matt, my fellow vet. That's cool, man.
Ay, ay, ay. I tell you what, we're a
Thank you.
We have utmost respect for Matt, Steve, and
Yes.
all of the fine men and women that
Yes,
serve
thank you, Steve, for your
for
service.
the United
Absolutely.
States of America.
Oh,
I may
that's-
be
we
a lefty,
appreciate
but I
your
appreciate
service.
the vets because I am one.
That's
We love you
absolutely-
guys, and we support you.
That goes without saying for sure. You know, I'm glad. Let me just say this: I'm glad Trump's bringing the troops home. You know, he's doing it in an odd way, but you got to. Who wants endless war? I don't. It's not to
agree.
It's not to my interest. Now, yes, there are some big money to be made at war, but I'm not making that shit. I'm just seeing my brothers and sisters dying. Who the fuck? What kind of trade-off is that?
You are speaking my language.
What kind of trade-off is that?
Now, Dale W. Pitt says, you guys would have been proud of me on Thursday. Nitwit actually suggested I leave his show. Oh.
I witnessed it. I
wanted to be there. Clyde and I were working on a new song. We're going to hit it with you one of these days. Hard. We're going to hit you hard with it. But, or we would have been there, but we just, we had other arrangements.
Nitwit says regarding watching this show and maybe losing his seat in the pew.
Yeah.
Or his pew in his seat pew.
The pew will always be there.
He said he's been saying Hail Marys ever since he's logged in here. And he's not even Catholic.
All right. Yeah. So how many beads are you sitting on? I don't know. Sorry, that was a Catholic joke. Not a good one
forget,
either.
There's a cross attached to them beads.
Steve says he's also watching Jules.
Oh.
He says Gold Rush is on.
Oh, I love that show. Yeah.
And he says, so he's turning the volume down here to learn how to get gold.
Yeah.
And then he also says, I love my country.
You ain't getting no gold here, man.
Fucking capitalists. Environmental destruction up in Alaska. Is that what you people like to watch? Is destruction of the environment?
I love that show, man. That's so cool. Parker Schnovel, he's a motherfucking hero. That guy's 21 years old. He's over there pulling out $3 million worth of gold out of his grandpa's leftover dirt.
Clear cutting.
I ain't never seen $3 million. Well, I've paid that in taxes over the years.
Nitwit. This is updating news right here. This is right now, happening right now. Nitwit TV. And I quote, I shoved about 6 strands of Mardi Gras beads up my ass.
Those were the beads
far.
I was talking about.
See.
Those were those Catholic beads I was telling you about. You can get them at Mardi Gras all day long.
That reminds me of that movie.
We're going to have
Exorcist.
confessional later on, so stick around.
Nitwit.
Right, Father Mick Thickknuckles is going to come bless the Syndicate show and our new channel so that we don't get in trouble with the powers.
At B. Yeah, up there.
Hey, Nitwit, to let you know next time, you don't have to go to the extent of shoving them beads up your ass. All you have to do is show your boobies. That's it. That's all.
Nitwit says the ornament at the end is a little difficult.
Yeah.
Depending on how big.
Especially when it's one of those Christmas tree ornaments they sell down at Hobby Lobby that are this big and made of glass.
No, going in, it's easy. Coming out, it's more difficult because the branches, are bent down. It's like a hook up in there.
You said that with a smile. It's like a hook up in there. Ooh.
Ooh. He sounded like he had experience.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm shutting the hell up.
Ordinary says, is the greatest American chicken fucker saying something from the back again?
And it isn't a... Fugly is not a chicken, Ordinary. He's a fucking duck.
But other than that one word, the saying is all correct.
Yes, Nit, you are supposed to pull them out.
The rest of it is exactly right.
Slowly, though, I hear if you pull them out slowly, one beat at a time, the experience is extended far beyond one's own...
Vika Sweet is here.
Stuff.
Vika.
What's up? Hey guys, we know that we're doing our new channel.
Yeah.
And we wanted to offer some longer videos.
Uh-huh.
I really love this one. A fella created this on his computer. It's a 3D rendering of a roller coaster ride, based on like the old German style amusement park.
Oh,
rides.
okay. All right.
It's a train ride. Anyway, it's really cool. It might put you to sleep, but I promise you it's incredibly beautiful. And the only other thing I have to say is a lot of people have stated, well, what is white culture? What is white culture?
Yeah.
White privilege.
This is white culture right here. This little ride here. We're going to take it right now. Is that how you ride? Something tells me you hold on for dear life.
No. That's how I ride.
That's how I ride.
And if you sit to the right or left of me, you better watch out because I weigh 350 pounds. Centrifugal force drives me outwards.
Was that how you ride roller coasters or how you make love?
I don't know if you'd want to know how I make love.
I remember one time me and Olive Oil were centrifugal forcing each other into love making. We twirled. She swirled. Then that motherfucking Brutus showed up. What a dick.
I thought you'd put on the deep voice and do Brutus. I think you should.
Hey, Popeye. Bring that skinny ass bitch of yours over here. She owes me a hand job.
Hands.
Bullshit. I've gotta use her to open up my spinach can. So your ass is dry and left all blubbery and shit.
Well, let me tell you, boy. When I catch your ass, I'm gonna squeeze your nipples off. And I'm gonna shove them into that there spinach can of yours, along with your nutsack. And I'm gonna put it back on the shelf, and I'm gonna ask your mama to go shopping. And I'm gonna give her a coupon for that motherfucking can of meat juice. She's gonna make it for soup and eat it in the morning.
Oh, bullshit. Olive told me your penis was 2 inches. You got a whole big everything, but your penis is just 2 inches. You can't fill a damn can up with that.
That was beautiful, bro.
That was the best Popeye episode I've ever heard.
That was a great Popeye episode, man.
Holy cow.
You should do a project with Semper Fi where he takes that and then dubs old Popeye cartoons onto it.
Beware of the man who...
that would be great.
That would be
man.
amazing. And there's
I
no
would love
copyright
to do
with that. There'd be no copyright because that's all public
Oh,
domain.
my gosh, yes.
That'd be
Beware
hilarious.
of the man who allows my brain to go astray. That's all I'm going to say.
That's what we do down here at UNPC, UnPC Broadcasting, the Syndicate. We want to thank Dale, Brother Boom, Keith, Marco, Ordinary, Rock, Steve, and Roger White Falcon.
I heard Father Thick Knuckles was going to show up. Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
said he'll come down as soon as he's done with the bris.
What's the bris?
I have no idea. He's Catholic. I don't know.
I was born
Is
and
that-
raised.
that's
I
not-
was born and raised Catholic. I ain't never heard of that.
That's not Mr. and Mrs. Briss's son, is it?
Billy Briss, the Cub Scout.
And Altar Boy.
Altered boy.
Boy, I'll say. Can you mess up a man's mind or what? I don't know.
Roger, yeah, we have played bad lip reading. It's excellent. We've done a few of those videos on our show.
Yeah.
We'll do them again. They haven't come out with a new one in about 2 months. So I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're hilarious.
Very good stuff.
Hey,
Just
Big.
type in bad lip reading into YouTube and check them out.
Hey,
They're
Big,
hilarious.
I'll edit a Popeye episode, and I'll write a script for it. And I want you to go ahead and lip read to the script that I wrote with the Popeye episode. That would be a lot of fun to do.
Well, I would say as Big's agent, you could do one of those and then one where he just flows like he just did.
Yeah, if you got to write down a script, I'm a shitty reader.
No, put it on video.
I'm a real shitty reader,
Put
dude.
it on video.
All right.
That's what I do.
We ad lib here, man. We don't script shit out. We just throw it up there for you guys to chew on. If you want to chew on it and swallow it, that's your
The
choice.
guys who do the football, they sit there and they study them players, and they figure out the funniest stuff to put matching their lips, and that's the way they do it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, guys, we're going to
Thank
play
you
you a
there,
video.
Ned.
This is a short little video, but it's really cool. It's our mom. She's quite an artist, and she made this little dancing guy named Little Bill.
Yeah, Little
We've
Bill
played it
Peckerton.
before, but we're playing this specifically for Rock Hardwood.
Yeah, here you go, Rock. Get a load of this,
This
hot
is dedicated
mess.
to Rock Hardwood. Now, this is our mom and a little box that she built and a little dancing figure. And enjoy this.
Yeah, grab some popcorn.
Double wide, chicken fried, tractor ride, country ride, hazel eye, double wide. I can't wait to get back home. Come on and bring me. Come on and bring me. Double wide, chicken fried, tractor ride, country ride, hazel eye, double wide. I can't wait to get back home. Come on, bring me. Come on, bring me.
We love fowls here at the Syndicate. we love feathers. They're so soft and cuddly and just beautiful. There's my Fugly. Fugly. So
Welcome, pirate.
salty dog. Oh, you wanna play with Fugly? I wanna. Okay, let me get them warmed up. All right, let me get them warmed up. Yeah. Hey, Fugly loves me, and I love Fugly.
Hey, Steve, thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
See you, Steve. I was looking at Dale W. Pitt there. I was trying to read what he said. Oh, I can read over here, too.
Roger says that video of Mudge and the chicken was way better than Simperl the liberal. Semper the liberal.
Semper the liberal.
Simperl the liberal.
I'm not liberal. I'm progressive.
Okay. Yeah.
Liberal means you believe in the Constitution at least. You know, civil liberties. That's what a liberal means. I'm a flat out devout socialist.
Okay.
But Bernie's going to die, so there goes that shot. Or he could possibly die.
Now, if Bernie dies, who are you going to vote for?
Well, I think that's a tough one. Elizabeth Warren seems pretty cool, but she has some baggage. I like Gabbard. She's a military person. 16 years in the Army, still in the Army National Guard, and she's a Russian bot. She's a Russian bought and paid for third-party candidate.
Perfect for your agenda.
Absolutely, Hillary got her pegged. Not literally pegged, just figuratively. Wait.
Now,
I got something stuck in my... Wait.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes that happens when he plays the duck.
Fugly. Is it gone?
Yeah, you still got some on your teeth.
Fugly. Whew. That was stuffed up in my cheek. That's why I didn't feel it. He squirted up in my cheek.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Nitwit says you can't spell the word slut without Tulsi. Tulsi.
Hey, I'd do her.
Actually, hey, Nitwit, you can't spell the word slutty because if you use the I in Tulsi at the end. It's a thought.
Yeah, I like Gabbard. Beto was my first, and then he started doing weird things. I really like Beto, but because he admits his white guilt all the time, and I love that about him.
Yeah, I can see that. Hey, listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Fugly has ass flu, so don't worry about it. And Roger says, don't keep away from Fugly on the days you feed him worms. What's up, Big? What's going on, man?
I'm getting back here.
Oh, Big's bringing in a special surprise. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we know it's Dale's birthday next Saturday, and it's also Beej's birthday today. So we are going to do a birthday song.
Oh, shit.
You told me to call.
Wait till I have it lit, please. I thought you didn't.
Wait till he has it lit.
I hope you had that. I hope you heard that. Nope, you didn't.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Big, you're doing a beautiful job on that. Man.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Ordinary
you got-
says Roman candle that shit.
No shit, man. This stuff. Boy, I tell you what, these candles are like, man. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Semper, you're an idiot. Okay, hey,
There
Beach,
she is,
happy
everybody.
birthday. I'm sorry, but
Come on up,
Semper's
Beach.
a
Come up.
fucking
Come up.
idiot
Come up.
for not
Happy
rating
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beach. And Dale.
And Dale,
Happy birthday to you. Now, Beach.
I'm gonna wait till he likes them all.
yeah, no shit.
I will. I'll wait.
Now, hold on.
It's
Big is still
Semper's
putting the
fault.
candles
I
on
said
here.
Semper, don't,
Look
wait
how beautiful
until
that is.
Yeah, he thought he was
I
gonna
said-
light them in
Now,
the
Beach,
sack.
while he lights that,
That's
what?
a lot of candles.
While he lights that, what
fucking-
what would you like to share with everybody on your birthday?
Ah,
Oh, my birthday?
all right,
I'm getting old.
that's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. I know what you're asking me to tell everybody, huh?
Whatever you want.
Whatever. I'm opening a restaurant, guys, in Wilson, North Carolina. Soon.
Happy birthday,
your
Beach.
wish. Is that your wish? Hey!
Oh, she did it.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Guys.
Hey,
birthday.
you want to interview Beach about her restaurant?
No, I gotta fix my burn skin.
All right, Beach, go
Did I
sit.
cause you to burn your thumb?
Go sit right there, Beach.
Put a little bit too much.
I'll interview you for your
Put a
restaurant.
little bit too much pressure on you there, Big.
Now, what you want to do is get right up on that.
What's this thing?
Just get right up on there and
Okay,
say
I am,
test.
but what's this
Okay,
thing?
perfect. All right, so we understand you're opening a restaurant
Yes.
right here in Wilson.
Yeah.
Will this be the first restaurant you've ever opened?
For me, yes.
Okay, and what? Oh, because you've helped other people.
I've helped
open.
other people open restaurants.
this is your first restaurant.
Mine.
Okay, and what is
All
it called?
mine.
And what are you going to serve?
It's named Chicken Sticks, and we're going to serve chicken on a stick. And just about anything I can put on a stick, we're going to serve it on a stick. Little takeout place, grab and go. Yeah,
That's awesome.
I think so.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's going to be a different coating on my I'm going to do grilled chicken and fried chicken both on a stick. And the fried chicken has a special coating on it that my mom used to make for us when we were kids growing up. And
That
I
sounds
guarantee you
great.
there's not a restaurant out there that makes this coating, this breading for chicken.
All right.
It'll be unique.
And what's cool about that, when it's unique like that, there's only one place to get it.
That's right.
Chicken Sticks.
Chicken Sticks.
In Wilson, North Carolina. Goodness sakes.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm looking forward to the 12-hour days, 7 days a week, but that's what you got to do.
Well, when you have your own business, you got to work it harder
yeah.
than anybody else. But
Yeah.
but it can really pay off, and you
I'm hoping it will.
We've been very lucky to have a lot of Beej's wonderful cooking over the last year and a half. She makes incredible items that all have their own uniqueness to them, and every one of them, we've always told her, man, if this was in a restaurant, I'd buy it every day. So she's
Yeah, and
a
it's just on
great
the street.
chef.
It's not far. It's like less than a mile from you. So, yeah.
Oh, I'll be down there.
I expect you there for either lunch or dinner every day.
Okay, done.
Or both every day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're going to do fried rice and seasoned rices
nice salads.
and nice salads. Yeah. Yeah. Some
Sounds
sides, coleslaw, homemade coleslaw. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Keeping it simple to start off with, and we'll add as we go, as we
I
build.
like the simplicity of it. It
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
makes it easier to keep your menu.
It makes it
in
easier to
stock.
work there by myself.
There you go. And
That's
and-
the key.
And then as you grow, you can add
Yeah.
different specials, and
Yeah.
you'll come up. You're an inventive chef. That's what it is.
I like to get
You
creative
take
with food.
things, you take things and you give them your own twist, and
Yeah.
they're really good.
I like to play
I
with
like
food.
the spices that you choose, the flavors. Yeah,
Thanks.
really unique. I love it.
I'm a testament to being.
Well, he is. I mean, he is.
I mean,
He
look
is.
at- look
He's
at
a
me.
testament. There you go.
I'm a testament to being.
he's a testament, all
That's
right.
fair enough. Yeah.
You say testicle or testament? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Beej is on her
just
adult
getting it.
show. She's on her adult show here.
Dude, I'm a former bartender. I would fit right in.
Well, then, you pull up a chair anytime, Beej. Hey, bro, you want to talk with BJ a bit?
No.
Ronnie Big just doesn't want to talk to me. He just says, feed me.
Oh, my.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, he
Did
done.
you burn your thumb?
No.
Want me to talk right now? You fuckers want me to talk right now?
Is that the paint you
I'm
have
over here
on your
bleeding to death.
from out there, or is that blood? Is that really your blood? I thought you burned yourself.
Roger has
Get out of here!
Hey guys, Roger has some bad news regarding your restaurant.
Terrible.
Hey,
news.
Simplify.
Yeah.
Roger has some bad news about your restaurant. Simper's going to divorce you now that you're a capitalist.
That's true.
See, my last marriage ended at 13 years, right? And how long have we been married? How long have we been together? Because we've been married for that long, anyhow.
We've been together for 14 years.
Oh, see, it always happens right around that 13 or 14 year mark, right?
How many times has this happened?
Once, now twice.
Well, see, you got to understand, though, in our house, I mean, he might think he's a socialist, but in our house, it don't work that way. We don't have one pot. It's his pot
All right, now
and my pot.
Now, guys, I just want to before it goes too far, I want to tell you, happy birthday, Beach.
Thank you.
Yes.
But we don't want this show number 3 to be the night that you guys got in the big fight and got a divorce.
Well,
So
this is
we're going to
why-
end this conversation
This
now.
is why I'm happy to be living in Sepper's bunk hole.
He has his bunker, and I have my she shed.
I have Sepper's
That's how it
bunk
works.
hole, 400 feet deep.
Key to a happy marriage: his bunker, my she shed.
All right. And what's cool is it's 400 feet right below the she shed.
The back of the back
Yeah.
door of the she shed.
Yeah, and I can lock that door anytime I want.
All right, guys. Now, because Big hurt himself, he can't do what he was gonna do, but he asked us to play this clip from an upcoming movie that he and Simplify have been working on. It's an upcoming movie. It's called "The Russians Are Coming." The Russians are coming, and boy, does Big's ass hurt.
It's a lot of cum.
Warning, the next 6 minutes will shake and twist all of you who dare to watch. This terrifying first-hand account of Big Mr. E and his brutal kidnapping and torture at the hands of a vicious Russian vixen. After 4 weeks of being absent from the show, this is the story of one man's struggle, a struggle for survival itself, and the perilous fight to get back to the Crack House Studios, back to the Bakelite boys to whom he loves the most.
I was thrown in jail when I got released out of the federal prison. You guys came to pick me up,
Right.
and once we crossed over the what was it called, the territorial torture bridge? I don't remember. It was just a real small bridge. We got hijacked, and hijunked. I was kidnapped and then extradited to Russia. I don't know nothing about Russia.
Yeah.
I was in the deep doldrums of Russia. These are pieces of the puzzle, I guess, is all I can offer. And you'll have to read the book to understand how each one of those went.
It went good.
Yeah, well, for some.
It went good.
But anyway, so I ended up in Russia. It was it was nasty because, well, I became friends with a lot of rats. And when I came to, you know that song, I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to rewrite a song. It's called I Kissed a Mouse and I Liked It. Because when I came to, a mouse was licking on me quite fervently. And I was in a fog. I didn't know what was going on. So my tongue naturally came out to meet its foe.
Reciprocated.
Or friend. Anyway, Mickey, I'm coming for you, boy. Now, all of this could have been a dream, except I have the scars for it. I've got scars and bruises, scrapings. And then there was some torturing things that took place. So
Now, I just want to give you an update here from the chatters. Kamira says that apparently your prison didn't have any shaving razors.
No.
Captain says that you were anally probed. Roger says this story has his bullshit meter pegged at 100%. Riken says, I want to smoke the same thing.
I was able to sneak out some of the torture footage.
Right.
So I have proof. And there's a couple. You see this bump on my lip right there? That's not herpes or anything. That's a blood blister. It's like it's been rubbed raw. Up here, you see this on my nose right there? Yeah, it all came crashing down on me.
Okay, I want to add something.
Yeah.
I have looked at this footage that you were able to sneak out.
And what continent was that on?
It's definitely Russian.
Thank you.
We're going to show the video from his torture session. But I want to say, Big, I'm so sorry, man.
Oh. Post-traumatic Russian syndrome right here.
Well, without any further ado, kids, we want your opinion. This is the very footage that he snuck from his captors of one of the scariest torture techniques I've ever seen.
Turn your eyes if you're squeamish.
Right. Kids, it's bedtime. Go
10
to
seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold me closer, baby. I know I feel something hot. I feel it's heating me up.
It's going to be okay, bro.
I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back.
Touch my body, darling. I know you feel like I do. I want to make love to you. Every night I want your balls and control. I want your body and soul. Every moment you look in my eyes, I got you hypnotized.
She wasn't good for you, man. She wasn't good for you.
I wish I could go back.
Baby, we went together. I never felt so good before you came along.
No, listen.
You make my pulse race faster when you're kissing me from way up to way down. Cause, darling, I'm getting awake. One more step closer, right into bed.
Big, can you show us where how all that chrome came off? Right there. See his lip right there? She rubbed that belt buckle right against that like that all for how many hours straight?
57, 8, 59. I lost count after 72.
Escope says, well, I thought she was kind of hot myself. Audiocarp says, love at first rub. Roger says, stop booking cruises in the Black Sea. Captain says, does Mark Vaughn know this is on his site? Dale says, they anally probed him in the wrong end. Camara says, I believe there's a balm for that. Well, we're just glad you're back, man.
All right, I'm glad
Welcome
to be
back,
back.
Big.
Thank you. It's, I'm just glad that I had to go through it and nobody else did. I wouldn't want anybody else to have.
Thank you, bro.
It was my honor.
That's really nice of you.
It was my honor.
Big E.R. Franks asks you, was there waterboarding involved?
We didn't call it waterboarding. We called it wet love. I can't. It's an ongoing investigation, and I can't talk anymore about it.
National security reasons?
Absolutely.
Dale calls it teabagging.
All chatter names in this film have been changed to protect the innocent.
Holy cow, I remember them days. I've had flashbacks. After when I cut my thumb here, everybody's all, oh, hell, he didn't cut nothing. I didn't cut it. No, it burned. I burned it. It's like,
Wow.
I burned it real bad.
Dude, that hurt. That looks like it hurt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, when lighting candles, this is a public broadcasting announcement to anybody fucking around with birthdays. When lighting a candle, remember to light it before the party gets there. So it's pre-lit. And then when you go to light it for a special event time, like a surprise time, then it's like a boom, 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 boom hit with the light thing instead of this bullshit. Because honestly, I don't know.
I called her in here on purpose.
I'm just glad that ain't my twanger finger is all I'm saying.
I called her in here on purpose just so that you would do that.
Nitwit says, yes, Big, a public broadcasting announcement. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Roger says, remember, kids, never light candles when you're on drugs.
Nah.
You could have summed up your whole broadcast announcement.
You know, I'm going to tell you
Public
what.
broadcasting.
I could have. I'm going to tell you what
Just
an
by
old
saying
Indian
that.
taught me.
Yeah.
He said, whenever you're fucked up like that, just lick on it. So I'm going to go ahead on and lick on it. Like he told me.
So who told you this? An Indian prophet?
Ooh, it's healing up
A
already.
medicine man?
Am I doing it right?
No.
Stop, beggar.
No, you're not doing it right.
Stop, beggar. I'm going to have to go home and throw beads down on the bed.
No, I really didn't burn myself. I was just bullshit. Yeah.
Why, that bullshitter?
Got him!
He calls bullshit on everything. I'm calling it on himself.
Oh? Anyway.
Well, guys, we had a great time.
Happy birthday to you, Dale.
Yeah, happy birthday to
slick
Dale.
Willie.
Yep.
Thank you to NitwitTV.net,
Hey,
I
Nit.
believe.
Sorry.
Nitwit, put your channel in there so
Yeah, we
everybody got
met
it.
Thursday night, man. Go. He's got a great game. I almost won it. I thought Columbus was Spaniard. I guess he's some kind of other fucker.
Hey, I'm sorry. Can I say one thing to Nitwit?
Yeah.
Hey, Nitwit, I watched that Buffalo game last night. They spanked their ass, didn't they? And the Penguins won also.
Time out. How can a buffalo spank anybody's ass when their wings are being clipped all day long?
That's a fair question.
Thank you.
Well, guys, thank you for being with us. Thank you to Simplify Matt, Big Mr. E.
Cheers.
And, of
Hey.
course, all of you, Dale W. Pitt, Brother Boom, the cutest man ever,
Oh.
Keith. Not Brother Boom. It's another person that joined us. Named Cutest Man Ever.
Oh, I thought you were talking
I wasn't
about...
saying that about Brother Boom.
No, I thought you were saying that about Keith.
Although you could say that about Keith or Brother Boom.
Well, if you
Ordinary,
want
Rock, Hardwood, and Roger. Thanks, guys. Oh, Beach just did a painting. Beach
Beach
and
was
Mud's
doing
been in their
they've
painting.
been
Let's
doing
show
birthday
it.
paintings.
So she just did
Mrs.
this
Beach
just while we were doing the show.
You know what it is?
That's beautiful.
It's gorgeous, is what it is. Holy cow, Beach! It's beautiful,
There you
Beach.
go.
Geez, something else to hang on the freaking walls.
Beach. That's right. Beach is getting her restaurant set up. You shut the hell up, Simper.
Chicken Sticks, Wilson, North
Sticks.
Carolina. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll see you next
Hey,
time.
we love you
Beach
guys.
is going to be a
Next
chicken
time here.
killer.
And like we're crazy, but you're crazier for showing up. So
That's a
there's
good
that.
point.